Car Conversations with Mr. Cage. This is a thought that came to me the other day in a one-on-one session with a young man. GOATs practice after practice. GOATs practice after practice. The acronym of GOAT stands for greatest of all time. How did this conversation come about? Our discussion in our one-on-one session was about homework. And what the young man said to me was, anything, it's my paraphrase, anything after school that does not involve my interest or having fun is locked down, is dead. And I asked him, can you say that again? Anything, any activity after school that doesn't pique my interest or is not fun is dead. It's locked down. It's like being in jail. And the thought that came to me after he said it was, GOATs practice after practice. My question to him was, don't you want to go to college? He's 11. His long-term goal is to go to school, to do something in the field of the food industry. I think, if I recall, sous chef, or something artistic. My question to him was, will that mentality help you? He thought about it, and it was no. Why would that mentality not help him? Why does that mentality not help us academically, socially, emotionally, athletically? Why does that thought that he had not help us? Because we cannot, you cannot, I cannot be stamped with the approval of being a GOAT, the greatest of all time, in our particular field, profession, if we don't practice outside of practice. If we set a limitation on how much we study our craft, how much we perfect our craft or discipline, we will not get the reps that is needed for us to be unconsciously competent or tap into autopilot. It's really the principle of muscle memory. The more reps that I get over a substantial period of time, it does become second nature. It becomes first nature. It becomes a part of who I am. Put me in a position where I don't have to think to teach. I don't have to think to shoot a basketball. I don't got to think to play defense. I don't got to think to understand these drills, whether it be baseball, football, whatever athletic sport that we discussing, or even the sport of education. Whatever profession, whatever vocation, whatever your career field may be, whether it be athletically or academically, if you are going to be a GOAT, if you are going to maximize your full potential in any area, we have to perfect the discipline, the subject, the craft, and that comes through practice. But it also comes through practice outside the normal hours. So the normal hours of my work, career, profession, game, or practice. For me to GOAT up, for us to GOAT up, we have to practice after practice. So Mr. Cage, signing out. Car Conversation with Mr. Cage. Be great at what you do, but be greater at who you are.